Hey, what's up guys, it's Holden. Today we're talking about the races in Deepwoken. I am very excited to get into this, so let's get right into the video, guys. Alright guys, starting off with Adret, which is the most common race in Deepwoken. Adrets are humanoids with yellow-greenish eyes. They have red and orange markings all over their face that resemble that of scars. This is basically the Castellan of Deepwoken and is one of the most common races in the game. Alright guys, let's get right into the next one. Next is the Atrean. These guys are snake people. They have a nice pale white skin with red or green eyes. And there's a little lore known about them. They're from the biggest island in Deepwoken. They think themselves to be superior than every other race, and they're snake-human hybrids. Alright guys, now for the Celator. They are the raccoon human people. They have light pale skin with dark gray hair, a little shadow markings around their eyes like raccoons, and they are very similar to the Atrean where they have the markings around their eyes. And this race, from what I've heard a little bit, might have a buff in luck, so you might have better chances of finding rare stuff playing as a Celator. So that is pretty cool and good to know. Also guys, I'd like to mention all of these races I'm listing off here from common to least common. So the most common is going to be Adret, and the least common is going to be the Capera. Alright guys, now for the Canors. Basically, this is the most human looking race in the game. It resembles a construct from Rogue lineage. They have dark blue hair and white pale skin. They also have blue eyes, and this race is known to be the wolf-human hybrid, as it says on the wiki. Now for the Gremor. They are the goats of Deepwoken. They have dark horns, dark skin, and blackish eyes. Their horns will grow over time because Deepwoken has a little bit of an aging system, where your character ages and the way they look changes. For example, the Gremor's horns will get bigger over time, so as a Gremor with huge horns should be favored compared to one with tiny little horns. Now for the Khan. The Khan are the monkeys. They have light blonde hair and a golden crown. Same as the Gremor, they have age progression. When they're young, they'll have a gold crown, but then they have a silver crown when they get older. They're similar looking to Wukong. Now for the Felnor. The Felnor is the cat race, so a lot of people don't like this race due to it looking like a cat boy and or a cat girl. As they are hated for that, they will most indeed be targeted by other players of Deepwoken. So watch out if you do happen to roll this race, you might get targeted by a couple groups of people. Next are the Vesperians, my personal choice and race I will be going for. They have a nice, cool looking mask when they're young, some light gray hair, black skin, and when they get older they get horns, their mask gets cool markings, and also so do the horns. Also, let me know guys, which is your favorite race and which one are you going to be going for when you get Deepwoken? Let me know in the comments down below. Next is one of the 1% chance races in Deepwoken known as the Capera. They are the Wendigo race. They have a very large Wendigo skull on their head, and little is known about these guys. They are one of the newest and rarest races in Deepwoken. I hope to find out more about these guys in the future. They seem very cool, and will definitely be my second pick if I can't get Vesperian. Last but definitely not least is the Game End. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but these guys are the absolute chads of Deepwoken. They're the snail race. They got the drippy hats with the all black skin and no face, just white eyes. This is by far one of the coolest races and will definitely be my third choice if I get this instead of Caparan or Vesperian. Also, one more race I'd like to mention, guys, are the Lightborn. They are the mod / developer only race. They do look really cool. They have a white or like golden halo above their heads, all white hair, blue eyes, and white skin. They are basically like the Seraph or like Angel race. So in Rogue Lineage, Seraph was a race that was only given to developers or very important members in the community. So that's kind of what the Lightborn is in Deepwoken. Thank you guys so much for watching the video on the races of Deepwoken. I'll be making a lot more of videos about Deepwoken, about some of the things you can do in the game, how to get certain classes, what the races do, and a little bit of the lore behind Deepwoken. I'm super hyped for it to come out, and I will definitely be playing it every single day, and I might even stream it on Twitch, so you guys keep an eye out for that. Make sure to like and subscribe to the video. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and goodbye!